What's up, players? Welcome back to Black Birdie Golf. I'm Kev1. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Please bear with me while I take a little sip of my coffee. I normally don't drink coffee that much, but today I'm pretty tired. I've been on this new regimen, trying to lose weight, trying to get my blood pressure great, my cholesterol great. So I've been averaging about 12,000 steps a day. Yesterday I took a day off, but this morning I woke up around 7. I was out the door around 8 a.m. I did my steps and I'm about, 13,695 currently. So anyway, this vlog is the last vlog of the series when we went to Dubai. I also played 2 rounds of golf, which was really nice, really fun. And basically this video is going to sum up my experience as well as my family's experience while we were in Dubai. So there's going to be some pros and some cons. So let's go right into the video. So as you guys know, a lot of people want to go to the Gold Souk. The Gold Souk has pretty much some affordable gold items, jewelry, stuff like that. They mainly sell gold. You don't really see a lot of diamonds in there, but it's all about gold. You will get somewhat hassled while you're walking around. People would come up to you, mainly men, they'll come up to you and say, hey, come to my store, blah, 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 whatever. So it was a little overwhelming. I'm kind of used to it being from New York. You know, you have Canal Street and stuff like that, but overall, you're going to be safe in the Gold Souk. Like, you won't get robbed. Even if you buy like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of gold, you won't get robbed because they're very strict. They start at 18 karat gold in the Gold Souk and up. So the quality is really good. I think most of the gold come out of India. Do they get it from, you know, parts of Africa? I'm not too sure. I haven't really done any research, but my wife did buy a necklace, earrings, and a bracelet while we were at the Gold Souk. We went actually, I want to say we went, 2 or 3 times. But not only do you buy items of gold at the Gold Souk, but there's also like traditional Middle Eastern religious wear, you know, for women, for men. There's also like, you know, just souvenirs like keychains and little statues and stuff like that. So, and handbags, you know, custom handbags. But a lot of that stuff was made, I think, in Pakistan. So anyway, it's not indigenous to Dubai, but you can buy a bag or whatever, it says Dubai on it. You know, it's not super expensive. The next area that we went to was the Dubai Marina. The location, the marina is pretty big, so the area that we were in was kind of dead. It was later in the day. We actually was going to go to an Italian restaurant in that area. That's the main reason why we went. You know, it was closed, so it pretty much sucked. The car rental that I had, basically I had the car from Friday to Saturday. Friday morning we had breakfast and then we drove to Abu Dhabi. First of all, when you rent a car, well, first of all, when you go to when you arrive, they do give you a 1 gig memory card to put in your phone so that you have access to internet while you're out and about in the city and stuff like that. I didn't utilize that card because when I got my new Samsung phone, they put a regular AT&T SIM card in my cell phone and it messed my cell phone up. I'm actually on FirstNet because I'm in law enforcement. I have a designated network for my phone and they put the wrong SIM card in. So it kind of messed my phone up and I had to get a new phone and all this other nonsense. So it was a pain in the ass. So I decided not to use the 1 gig SIM card and I actually forgot about it. I just realized it later on in the trip and I asked my wife, like, hey, did they give you SIM cards? She was like, yeah. And she didn't use it either. So we were kind of stuck driving all the way out to Abu Dhabi. So if I can give a suggestion, I would say use the SIM card because my experience, you know, home was a mess. So a lot of people that have gotten that SIM card didn't really do much to their phone. They just put it in, everything worked, and everything was fine. So, but with that being said, the drive to Abu Dhabi was fine. It was just a pain trying to figure out what exit to get off and stuff like that. So here I'm going to go into the video of, how pretty. So this is the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque that we went to. This is located in Abu Dhabi. So you basically go underground, you park, and then you go underground. There's like a little shopping area and stuff like that. And you take these escalators, and then you climb, you go up the stairs, and then boom, there's the mosque. It's absolutely stunning. It's huge. It's the biggest mosque in Dubai, and it's actually fairly new. I thought it was like old, like super old, but I think they built it in 2011 or 2010 or something like that. But it was absolutely stunning. You cannot stand on the grass. They don't want you to stand on the grass. You see the little grass right here, and there's bare spots. People obviously stood there, but they do not want you standing on the grass. This was an open area that was very, very nice. The women do have to be covered. Like, you can't wear, like my wife's like top was a little like sheer, so you could see like a little bit of her cleavage. She had to like button that up. They were like, button that up. You can't show any of that stuff. But it was nice. It was definitely a nice experience. People were friendly. It's just, you just have to abide by their rules. That's all. As you can see in the video, there were men there with shorts on and a t-shirt and stuff like that. I wore like a nice pair of gray pants and of course a FootJoy polo. Big shout out to FootJoy. Big shout out to FootJoy for hooking a brother up. Going on 3 years, I definitely appreciate it. One of the highlights of the trip was SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, and it was absolutely stunning. I would say this is a con. This is a pro. This is absolutely a pro. If you go to Dubai, make sure you take some time out to go to SeaWorld. Big shout out to Kev. He gave me the idea to go. I didn't even know they had a brand new SeaWorld in Abu Dhabi, and it was beautiful. It was huge. They had walruses and all types of stuff.
What's in there?
So I'll let you guys take a check out this video. I'll take another sip.
I see a fish.
This little exhibit, when you first walk in, you're able to touch some of the sea creatures. So that was pretty cool. I didn't touch any of them, but my sons tried to.
2 fingers.
I couldn't touch it. Don't touch the water.
Were you afraid?
No? Cat.
And I think they spent 1.4 billion on the SeaWorld. It's like the most expensive SeaWorld in the world. This was ridiculous. This place was beautiful. Like, this is like a huge open area. That whole wall is a screen. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is crazy. It's like we're underwater. It was beautiful there. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, he's playing with a little cube of ice. That was pretty dope. This is where we came across some walruses. I didn't realize how big they were. They were ginormous. Like, wow. I was like, what the heck is that? I've never seen a walrus in a zoo before. That thing was huge. Its head is almost as big as that kid. Or whoever that is. I think it's a girl over there. Yeah, it's a girl. But it's huge. But they also had a penguin exhibit that was completely dark because during that time of year, it's dark in Antarctica, wherever. So they actually had a roller coaster area where they had like little rides and stuff for the kids. I want to put out another con was I thought a lot of the people there were rude. A lot of the visitors was rude. They were trying to cut the line and stuff like that. Even their kids like, oh, go, 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 like move up, move up. It's like, bro, like calm down. Like you have to wait in line just like everybody else. So that was a really big con. I did not like that at all. You know, you have to have common courtesy. You know what I'm saying? So